Welcome back, guys. So today I am going to tell you the tips and tricks with the Sony's WH-1000XM4s, which some have been told by Sony, but some I have dug down deep into the hardware and software of the phone and found these features. So let's get started. By the way, this is Vikram and you're watching Techno Tamber. So I'm going to keep this video short and I'm going to just tell you all the features which you will get with this device. So first of all, let's take first feature I'm going to tell you is that speak to chat. So as we all know that 1000XM4 has an exclusive feature called speak to chat, which is whenever you start talking to someone, it just pauses the music and you listen to the outside world. But do you know that if you are listening to music and you just start singing the music like or you just say and you know what, it will just pause the music, which causes a lot of inconvenience. So what we can do is, rather than going to the app from where you can just enable disable speak to chat, you just have to use these two fingers and press it on the right feet or right cup of the headphones, and it will connect this it will just activate the speak to chat. If I place it, double tap again, just place it like this, chat deactivated, and it will deactivate the speak to chat. Next, let's talk about another feature, that is multi-point connectivity. Yes guys, the 1000XM4s had the multi-point connectivity which XM3s missed. But what is multi-point connectivity and why does it matter a lot? For starters, it is just you can connect the two devices simultaneously. I can use my phone as well as the laptop. But in some headphones, if there's one primary device, there's one secondary device. If you are connected to one device, you can only take the calls on that phone. You cannot listen to music. The other device is used for music and like listening. But XM4 can seamlessly remain connected between two devices, and it will automatically adjust which device is playing the music and which is getting the call. So like it doesn't matter you need to play the music on both at the same time. If I always connected to with my laptop as well as with this phone. Sometimes I just use my laptop and watch movies. Sometimes I pause my music and surf the Facebook on this or any social networking website. So it automatically switches to the music on this phone, and if I just place my phone and start playing it on the laptop, it will just play the music from the laptop, which is very convenient. Another thing is that if I'm watching a movie on the laptop, if I get a call on my phone, it will automatically pause the music and I can pick the call seamlessly by just double tapping on the right ear cup. The next feature is that it automatically play and pauses the music if you take the headphones off and if you wear them. So these headphones have a proximity sensor inbuilt, and if you just wear the headphones, it will just resume the music. If you just place the headphones, it will just disable the music, it will just pause the music. But keep in the mind guys, you need to keep the headphones in a particular manner. Also, these headphones go to sleep if they remain idle for 15 seconds, but for that you need to place them like this or you need to place them like this. Don't cover the proximity sensor if they place them like this, as they will remain activated. Next, you can also optimize the noise cancellation you can also optimize the level of ANC. Means that when you wear the headphones or you wore the headphone from someone, or your wearing conditions changes. Example, you had a haircut, you are wearing glasses, you are wearing sunglasses, you are wearing a cap or something like that. You can just press and hold. If you can go to the mobile device and you will get a feature called enable disable, like you can start the optimizer. But what if you are connected to a laptop or you don't want to take your phone out? You just need to press the ANC button for a few seconds and it will automatically turn on optimizer.
Optimizer start. Optimizer finished.
And will optimize it based on your atmospheric pressure and your wearing conditions. So it will you will get the best ANC during that. It will adjust and give the best ANC with the wearing conditions. For example, if you are in a flight, you have to turn on the optimizer so that you get the best of ANC. Next is LDAC. As we all know that these headphones have LDAC, but you know that you cannot connect two devices while using LDAC. So if you are connected two devices, it automatically switches to AAC format. It doesn't have support for aptX and aptX HD. But AAC also quite a good format. But now I'm going to talk about is LDAC, because we think that we are connected to LDAC and we are getting best out of the headphones. No guys, you are wrong here. This is because LDAC has adaptive bitrate. That means it goes from 330 to 960. So if you're far away from the headphones, it just dropped to like 330 kbps. Means lower bitrate means lower sound quality. Like SBC is at 330. So if you're connected to LDAC, it doesn't mean that you are getting the best of your headphones. So for that, you need to go to developer settings on the phone and set the bitrate to maximum, and you just have to lock it and also keep the phone close to your headphones. So it will give you the best sound quality you have ever imagined. Next is DSEE Extreme. These phones have DSEE Extreme. The XM3 had DSEE, but these have the extreme version, what Sony calls it at. So what is the means that if you're listening to the compressed music, some of the bitrate, some of the files that during uncompression get lost. So DSEE Extreme uses AI to regenerate all those missing parts of the music, and you will get the very good music quality. Next is window noise reduction. Yes guys, you can adjust the headphones to the level if you are like running or you are just cycling or you're in windy conditions. You can adjust the headphones to block the wind noise. All you need to do is go to your phone settings, go to the headphones connect tab. If the noise cancellation is enabled to the highest, you just need to turn it 1 point up, and you will get wind noise reduction, and it works flawlessly and it is very good. And last but not least, don't go for software updates immediately. There have been some cases when Sony have bricked the headphones, or they need to have to hard reset them. For that, just wait, because the people just go for the updates immediately, and sometimes it is buggy. So what you need to do is wait for some time, like for a week or 2 weeks. Once you get look at the reviews of the people. If everyone is happy, I will also provide you the video, because I always update my headphones so that you guys get the best knowledge about what the update has and does it cause any inconvenience. So just wait for the reviews. If everything works well, go for the update. Otherwise, please do not go for the update. So this was all about the features of the WH-1000XM4s. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like to this video, because these things really keep me motivated. Till then, see you. Bye bye. See you in the next one.